like a Hellcat.
Before we get started, I have a favor. If you enjoy my content and want to see me continue to improve in both quality and size, please check out my Patreon linked in the description. Any amount helps and it is greatly appreciated. There are so many rewards for each level of donation, so go check it out. Now back to the video. Hey guys, this is EmeraldAvenger and welcome to today's episode of Halo Theory. Today's episode we will be discussing my theory on how Cortana's involvement in Halo might be a little different than most expect. But before we get into the theory, we have to go over a couple of the comments from the last episode. Both of the comments I'm highlighting from the last episode were from the same person, Fetch Me My Tomatoes. Excellent name, by the way. First comment is, I agree with you on the armor. Honestly, I think the Halo Infinite armor is a bit too bulky. I hope it's changed a bit. I replied, though I can see your side, I think this is the best middle ground between the art styles we will see. He replied back, I can live with that. In his next comment, he brought up something I didn't actually realize. I guess I overlooked or something. He made the comment that the Flood was already released in Halo Wars 2. I think maybe they will slowly start spreading, and is possibly the main enemy, since we know that all Cortana is doing is the Gravemind's plan due to what he did toward the end of Halo 2. The Gravemind will possibly reveal the grand scheme much later, then Cortana possibly regains control and dies to stop the Gravemind. Of course, my comment was I didn't realize this. I also disagree with the end of this comment because my theory is a little different than this. But if you want your comment to be featured in a later episode, feel free to leave it in the comment section down below of this video. The story of Halo has always followed the Master Chief and Cortana, with the exception of spin-offs and missions in Halo 2 and 5 where you played as the Arbiter and Locke respectively. Halo 5 was the biggest shock, turning Cortana into the bad guy. Although 343 does sort of have a history of abandoning unresolved plot points, like the entire Hunt the Truth marketing campaign for Halo 5, I don't think that they'll abandon this, despite the secret audio that was found in the Halo Infinite E3 2019 trailer, Discovering Hope. This audio lines up with a scene from the trailer itself where Master Chief is in a Forerunner vault, and takes a data chip out of his helmet. This situation makes it seem that there may be at least two versions of Cortana in Halo Infinite. But how is this possible? To answer that, I think we need to go back to the first entry in 343's Halo trilogy. In 2012, we thought we were saying goodbye to Cortana once and for all, as did the Master Chief, as Cortana gave in to a rampancy, splitting into several parts to restrain the Didact, which gave Chief the opening to deal a killing blow. With the last of her power, she protected Master Chief from the nuke, and said her last goodbye. My theory starts here. Either when Cortana uploaded herself to the Didact ship and went rampant, or after the nuke, she placed a portion of herself inside the chip, but hidden, like the portion we saw in Halo 5 had placed itself in the mantle to cure itself of rampancy. Of course, this second part isn't fully Cortana, it's corrupted, possibly by the logic plague, to be a homicidal tyrant. So how would this other part left with the Chief be any different? I believe the original Cortana would have quarantined the logic plague back in Halo 3. But when she split, the quarantined fragment entered the mantle, hoping to escape and fulfill Gravemind's duties. But any other surviving parts would have been cured of the plague. Therefore, when they split, a part decided to stay with Chief. The split idea could play into the gameplay itself, in one of two ways depending on if Halo Infinite is an RPG or an FPS. With the simpler option, the FPS, the fragments of Cortana could be mission objectives, or work like the intel that players were able to find in Halo 5. For the RPG route, the fragments of Cortana could be side missions, maybe working like viewpoints in most Assassin's Creed games, or more specifically like the Constellation puzzles in Assassin's Creed Origins, or the Ancient Tombstone in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. What completing these could do for the player could be anything. If there's an ability progression system, they could play into ability points. If there's some sort of detection system, they could expand the range. Or they could simply just be a required objective that must be completed before Chief faces evil Cortana, needing a fully complete, restored and cured good Cortana to help him. Regardless of the route it takes regarding gameplay, I think it will have a presence. For the story though, I'm almost entirely certain there will be two versions of Cortana, at least, present. One helping Chief, and one ruling the Flood and the Created. and they will be at odds with each other, possibly causing Chief to question his judgment and his allegiance. So that was my short theory on Cortana in Halo Infinite, and I'm looking forward to hear your opinions and theories on the same subject. 2020 is looking to be a packed and monumental year for the Halo franchise, with the MCC coming in full to the PC and Halo Infinite coming in the fall. There'll be so much to do and celebrate as a Halo fan. If you have any video suggestions, theory ideas, or questions about the series or the channel in general, feel free to leave them in the comments section down below. As always, thank you for watching. Please like, comment as I said, and subscribe for more content. You can follow me on all my socials, keep up to date with me off the channel, and go to my Discord if you want to have a conversation with me or just want to talk to other subscribers. This is EmeraldAvengerG. Have a nice day, stay safe. Peace out.